And we've got Lesser James. Is Lesser James Productions here? There we are. All right. Midwest Manhattan. All right. Oligo Productions. Oligo's not here. SGS Releasing. They are not here. Shrieking Tree is not here. They were our Iowa team. Ugly Sweater Entertainment, Spiro. And then Calendar Girls by We Cookies. Ladies on the end. Welcome. Thank you very much for participating. So, I've got some questions for you along with my associate Catherine Horaeus here. I never thought to sit up here so I could actually face the audience, but what we're going to do is we're going to ask you to introduce yourself, and then after we give you a round of questions, we'll pass the microphone to the next team. And after that, we will open it up for some questions from the audience. So, starting with Kevin, 555, I love your, I got to ask you, where'd the team name come from? How did that all come about?
The team name came from how in movies they always say their telephone number is 555, something, 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 you know. So we just kind of played off that a little bit. So.
I remember at the kickoff we announced, you pulled it from the hat. I don't know how many people remembered you, but they just, it was a big laugh. Anyway, so you guys drew this year, you had the choice between thriller, suspense, and war or anti-war films. So you went with thriller suspense. Tell us a little bit about why you decided to go with that genre and how your weekend proceeded. Writing and creating.
Oh yeah, but I mean it was like a no-brainer to go with suspense thriller because having the backdrop of a war, you know, it's a war film, it's pretty hard to pull off to make it look realistic, and an anti-war film, you know, is probably just as difficult because you need the same backdrop in there. So suspense thriller, you know, it's a lot of fun, especially with my guys back there, Chris and Bill. How you guys doing over there? Stars?
Testing. Any other, aside from that, through the process, you lost some team members, you had this awful accident on set. Any other, I don't know if there could be any more interesting stories that happened.
I guess interesting story was when we came up with the idea and we're like, well, we should get other holiday stuff. And I literally ran to my house and I found every single holiday, including Arbor Day. And that was fun. That was fun. And I also got to wear a walrus costume, so that was great.
Thank you. Oh, we got a new microphone. Testing. All right, great. Well, actually, we're at the end of this now, but we're going to open it up to audience questions. But another round of applause for our filmmakers here. Do any of you want to ask each other any specific questions? Yes.
So teams who have done this more than we have, what tips do you have for us for like next year?
Team 2 being our awards screening takes place on Thursday night at 7:30. If you have been selected to screen in the Best of Chicago awards screening, you will know tomorrow morning. We just have to tabulate the last ballots from tonight's screening, and we'll know, along with our judges' selections, who will screen on Thursday. One of our sponsors is Manfrotto, and they have given us a lovely $750 value camera slider head that we are going to be raffling at the awards on Thursday. Now, we're only raffling it to team leaders. We're going to have all the team leaders' names in a hat. You have to be present if we draw your name. Whether you're in the screening or not, we do need to have the team leader present. So if you want a shot at that, even if you're not in the screening and want to enjoy everyone else's films, I would encourage you to come on out for the Best of screening. If you're not here, then we'll draw another name. Please remember to mark 3 of your favorite films on your ballots. I know everybody wants to support their crew and just mark themselves, but we want you to share the love with the other deserving filmmakers. If your ballot only has 1 selection, we're going to discard it. We really want to encourage you, or 2. We need 3 films on the ballot so that we can evenly tally up our audience awards. Gosh, I think that's it. I want to thank you all for another tremendously creative year of 48-hour filmmaking. I hope you're all back again next year. I hope to see many of you at our awards screening this Thursday. I want to thank Trayvon Prentice Photography on your way out. Before you put your ballots in the boxes on each side of the red carpet, Trayvon will be out there to take photos of you with your team at our red carpet step up. So take advantage of that to commemorate the moment, this wonderful evening for all of you, showcasing your work. Thanks, everybody. That's a wrap.
Need everyone else to sign in?
Yeah, just bunch in.
I'm 10 foot. You guys sign in.
Slide in, step up, however you want to. Alright. It doesn't matter. It's kind of, I can get everybody. Good? Alright, cool. So it'll be like 3 shots, okay? Alright. And 1. Step up forward. There you go. There you go. 2. Last one, guys. Count. Awesome. 3. Appreciate it. Shouldn't have to say Julio's, but you know.